Welcome to the stream. Tonight I'm going to do something a bit different and try and do a guide to free to play on LotRO, and how to kind of get the most out of the game without spending much or any money. So I'm on an account here that actually came from a invite code that I got when I bought the original game. So back in those days, LotRO wasn't free to play. You had to pay a monthly sub, and when you bought the game you got a 1 month sub and an invite code that got 1 week of play on a new account. And after I used my 1 month sub, I used this invite code to try and get another week of play. But yeah, these days it's free to play, and since this account was already made, I thought I'd use this for the demo. So I'm not going to worry too much about character customization. I'm going to call my character Streamerella. Create. So we have our dwarf champion. I should also point out, so you can't play Bjorning's Dadax or High Elf to begin with. They're like custom races that were added later. So you see, you can select Bjorning, but the class is locked. And within the classes, Runekeeper, Warden, and Brawler, the new class, will be locked as well. So you have to pick one of these early classes. Captain and Burglar are open, you just need the right race for those, so you can find guides that tell you which races to play. But yeah, I'd recommend for your first character something like a hunter or a champion, just to make things easy. So anyway, let's exit this, go back to our Streamerella and get into the game. So you see here it says 2 character slots, so that's what you get for free to play. I'll talk a bit more later about the best ways to get more character slots.
While about to begin your long day of work at the Silver Deep Mine,
okay, so
the old man beckons for you to come near.
I'm not working off a script, I'm just kind of ad-libbing this as we go. The reason I decided to do this today is because right now there is a discount code for the LotRO store where you can unlock all of the quests for free. So if I go into the LotRO store, this is where you buy everything. So you buy with LotRO points, which you can, well, they're called, I think they're called LotRO points. They've had a few different names over the years. So anyway, you can earn these through doing stuff in game, deeds mostly, but you earn a very small amount, and everything costs a fairly big amount. So if I look at the quest packs, you see here quests 16.95 LotRO points. These expansions are currently on discount for 99, so I'll talk about that in a short while. But yeah, see all these quest packs, 800, 800, 800. So that one there was 4,000 for one of these quest packs. So basically looking at, yeah, there you go, area door bundle, which is the low level areas, 4,000. So you're looking at like tens of thousands of LotRO points to buy all these quests, which you're probably never going to get, especially with only 2 characters and no quest areas unlocked. So what you should do is, so I'm going to do it now. The current code is LotRO Quests 2021, I think. So this is a code that's been available this November to instantly give you all of the quests. So you see here, I've just unlocked all of these quest packs for free, so that's tens of thousands of LP worth of content. So this is about the 4th time they've done this free quest pack deal. The cynic in me says that the fact that they've done it so many times must mean that it's actually profitable for them with getting either new players in or getting returning players back into the game. So I suspect that they're going to do it again at some point. It may not be until next November as part of like the Black Friday, Black November sales. But basically, if you're going to come to LotRO, I'd highly recommend doing it at a time when you have these free quest packs, because you're going to save yourself so much, and it's pretty difficult to kind of get the full game experience while free to playing if you don't get something like this where there's free quest packs. And I will try to, on my stream and on my YouTube channel, post a video if I notice that there's another free pack thing. So if you follow or subscribe to the channel, then you'll see that if you've happened to have missed this one, which probably this will be finished by the time I get the YouTube video up. So anyway, going back to the store, we will see that, as I mentioned before, the expansion content is on discount at the moment. So these are the kind of normal prices for expansion, about 2,000 LotRO points, and pretty much all the old expansions, everything except the two most recent, are currently 99 LotRO points. So you can basically just buy these as you need them, so you don't need any of the expansions until you hit level 50. But yeah, I recommend, again, waiting for these to go on sale for 99 LP, which seems to be happening around as frequently as the free quest packs. So the way you earn LP is through deeds, which I probably won't be able to show you any of on this character because I'm only in the starter area. But basically each of these regions will have a number of deeds for like slaying certain creatures, doing quests in that region, and you also have them for your class. And each of those deeds will give you 5 LotRO points or 10 LotRO points, and each region also has meta deeds, so that like if you do all of the Slayer deeds, you complete a meta deed that will give you another 10 or 20 LotRO points, and if you complete the Slayer meta deed and the Explorer meta deed and the Quest meta deed, you finish another meta deed that then give you like another 20 or 25 LotRO points. So the way to gain LotRO points is by kind of grinding through these deeds, and they're separate for each character. So this means that basically the best investment of LotRO points is to buy quests and regions, so like quests and expansions, which is what I was just talking about, and then after that to buy character slots, because with new character slots you will unlock like a whole new character worth of deeding. So if you've made 5,000 LotRO points on your first character by completing all the deeds of all the regions, then if you start a new character you can potentially make another 5,000 LotRO points on that new character. And so then your LotRO points want to be spent first on content, second on character slots, and after that I would say probably like if at that point you're wanting to, well, there's a couple of useful things. Maybe I'll just go into those. So the first useful thing is the riding traits, and I also recommend only ever buying things when they're on special. The specials rotate through like every week, and it's pretty reliable that something will go on special at least once a year or maybe twice a year. But yeah, the other thing you want is I think it might be in character. Yeah, so like never buy any of this stuff. Trait slots maybe, but like things that are like pay to win, like stat terms and stuff, if you're free to play, just don't bother spending points on it. You're much better off buying actual content things and like quality of life improvements. The only reason to spend on that kind of thing is if you're like a lifetime subscriber who gets free LotRO points every month and you have nothing to do with them. Classes and races, you can buy other races. Normally these you get these bundles where you can get the Beorning and a character slot. That's a good thing to buy. Again, wouldn't buy it unless it's on special. Oh, there you go, it's in collections for some reason. Writing traits and bundles. So here, you can actually get writing without getting it from the store. But these, like Journeyman and Apprentice writing, I would probably skip Apprentice, go straight for Journeyman when it's on special. You can buy that, which will make all your mounts faster, which in the end adds up to finishing everything quicker and getting more LotRO points quicker. And the other thing is probably under storage. So there's a thing called Premium Wallet. And currency cap, I'll talk a bit about this. But yeah, this Premium Wallet upgrade, again, you can get it normally at like 70% off or something. I actually paid full price for this because it wasn't on sale when I needed it, and it's super useful. So basically, you have your inventory, and like every bit of things like barter items, things that you use for reputation, it all goes in your inventory, and you have limited space here. So what the Premium Wallet does is it puts all the barter items into the wallet, so it doesn't take up any inventory space, and it also, anything that isn't character bound gets shared between your account, so you can easily access all your barter stuff on any of your characters without having to worry about trading it between them. So anyway, you see right now I have 3 bags. You can also buy more bags, but so I would say if you're at a point where you're thinking that like you don't have enough LotRO points and you're thinking you really want new bags, or you just want to make the game easier to play, like getting rid of the currency cap, getting access to stables, which I think free to play doesn't have. 100% the best thing you can do as a free to play player is just get a 1 month sub, because what that will do is it will take you from free to play to premium, which you can find a comparison of probably somewhere on the LotRO site. But as a premium player, you'll get all your bags unlocked, you'll get the currency cap unlocked, you'll get access to the riding skill, you'll get I think like 6 character slots instead of the 2 that you have as free to play. So if you, during your 1 month sub, make characters in all of those slots and log into them all, and so you like get the bags and basically just log into the character. Any character that you made and logged into while free to play, while premium, while subbed, you will still have access to while premium. So there is I think while you're subbed, you get more character slots that are limited under premium. So it might be like 10 character slots while subbed, but you can only play 6 of them while premium. But either way, it's a lot more than you get while you're playing free to play. So yeah, definitely, if you're considering at all spending any money on LotRO, you should spend it on a sub. Don't buy LotRO points, because it's just 1,000 times more valuable, the amount of stuff you get by going from free to play to premium. Well, actually, I'm not entirely sure how it works, because my characters have always been premium because I played in the days where you had to pay to play. But you might get, I think if you buy anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be a sub. I think you become premium, but by being subbed, you unlock a lot of other stuff like the currency cap and that kind of thing. So basically, the best way to get premium is through a sub, because the stuff that you unlock while VIP that you're allowed to maintain access to as a premium player is better than the stuff that you would just unlock by being premium, if that makes sense. I'll try and add some graphics when I'm doing the YouTube video to help explain that a bit more. But yeah, I might pause the stream now and I'll swap to a a character on my main account so I can actually show you the difference between free to play and premium. So yeah, like if you look here, 3 bags, wonder if I can see the currency cap. So you can't see my currency cap, but I think it's 1 gold or something, which isn't going to let you buy anything once you get into the mid or later stages of the game. So yeah, I'll pause there and I'll switch to my main account to show you a low level character there, the extra stuff that they have, and also I'll open up the deed log there, which will be easier to show how you actually gain LotRO points when I have the deeds up. So yeah, what I was mostly wanting to talk about in this second half was what you get from subscribing and then basically like being a post BIP rather than a premium. So this is basically, I think you can become premium by purchasing anything from the LotRO store, including with LotRO points. So it's possible as a free-to-play player to grind some deeds. So the other thing I was wanting to talk about with these characters was deeds. So if you look at Red Lewin, so this is how you get LotRO points, by doing deeds such as these Slayer deeds in Ered Lewin. You'll see also that so you have the Slayer deeds, the quest deeds, which give you LotRO points as well, and things like this Explorer of Ered Lewin. And then each of these, the Explorer, the quest deed, and the Slayer deed, all combine to a bigger meta deed, which I think gives you 20 LotRO points for finishing the meta deed. So altogether you can get like 100 or 200 LotRO points from this region alone. And so with that you can go to the LotRO store and buy something. Probably the best bet to buy with points like that would be content. So I already have all the expansions except the newest one, so it's probably not going to show. But yeah, like say right now the expansions are 99 LP, so you could potentially just finish all the deeds in Ered Lewin, make a dwarf character and do it in like 5 hours probably, and you'll have enough to buy any of the expansions. So Moria right now is also 99 LP. Just buy them when they're on a discount like this, which is happening once or twice a year right now. So that, if you do that, that will make you premium, which gives you a bunch of advantages over the regular free-to-play. Like you get a higher gold cap, 5 gold instead of 2, still not really enough to do much with, but also a few other bonuses over what you get as a free-to-play player. But the real way to get a lot of LP's worth of bonuses is to subscribe just for say 1 month, which I think is like $10 US for 1 month. And then if you subscribe, any character that you logged into during that subscription will have these bonuses permanently, like even after your subscription expires, and they are unlocking all of your traits, So like I think for free-to-play players, you have these locked that you have to unlock with LotRO points. Probably the same for these racial ones, maybe even the class traits. So yeah, if you subscribe for 1 month, all of your characters that you log into will have all this stuff unlocked, so you'll save yourself like probably thousands of LP by doing that. Also your inventory slots, so you only have 3 bags on the free-to-play character, you'll unlock 2 more bags just by logging in while VIP. And you'll have no gold limit on your character, so I'm premium right now. I will probably never sub again at this stage. I don't really get anything much from subbing. That I like. The only real advantage is the mobile mailbox for me. The other stuff's just like some extra wardrobe slots and things, and I have enough LP that I can kind of buy things that I really need. I tend to save it just for expansion content anyway. Yes, like this character has 12 gold, so he's obviously above the cap. And the other thing that you unlock is, and this is probably the most important, is swift travel. So as a free-to-play or premium player, I don't think you can access any of this stuff. And this says here can be unlocked by visiting the store, but actually the only reason I can't use it is because I haven't been to those places yet. Like there it says I haven't discovered the destination. So I believe for free to play all of these are locked and you need to unlock swift travel in the store. I'm not sure how much that costs, but if you subscribe for a month and log into the characters, that will be unlocked as well. So yeah, if you're thinking of spending anything, any kind of real world money on LotRO at any point, it's definitely the most cost effective thing to just buy a 1 month sub, because you'll unlock way more points worth of content in terms of the extra bags and things than you would if you just bought LotRO points with real money and then tried to spend the LotRO points to get the things you wanted, like bags. But yeah, basically to summarize, you should only spend your points on content. And that's the other thing, when you get premium you unlock a bunch of extra character slots. So I think it goes from 3 to 5 or something like that. And character slots are the way to make more LotRO points by doing these deeds on them. So yeah, only spend your money on content, your LotRO points on content or characters would be the number one advice. And also get the quest packs for free at a time when they're offering them. Like right now, I think that offer ends today. It was a November free quests thing, but probably they'll be doing it again next November, if not before then. So if you're thinking to start playing LotRO, I'd advise to start at a time when the quest packs are up for free. So that's literally like every quest pack free. You just type in a promo code in the LotRO store, and that's probably 10,000 LP worth of content right there. So really, probably the only way to viably free to play is to use that. And then if you get the quests for free, buy the expansions when they're 99 LP each. That's about 500 LP to get all of the expansions, and then you've basically unlocked all the game content. Everything from there is just quality of life, things like the swift travel, the riding skill, and like access to crafting guilds and things. But most of that quality of life stuff, the extra bags, the swift travel, the gold cap, you can unlock by being a post VIP premium. So by just buying a 1 month sub, all your characters will get access to that. And it will also, being subbed will give you access to more character slots. You won't be able to play all of them while you're not subbed, unless you like buy the new character slots to be able to play the extra ones. But if you say if you've already done all the deeds on your characters and you want more LotRO points, or you want to just be able to farm LotRO points easily while you're subbed, you can make new characters in those extra slots and do these easy deeds to farm some more LotRO points. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope that was useful, and I hope I didn't forget anything, but if you have questions, feel free to ask or post them. If you're watching this on YouTube, and I'll add, if I remember anything before I post it up, I'll add it to the video.